I'm excited to see the improvements.
The projects were made possible with the help of nearly $2 million from the Governor's Office of Storm Recovery. One is a new kitchen and updated bathrooms and showers at the Jay Community Center, which, when needed in a crisis, will become the town's emergency shelter. The commercial kitchen and dining room also provide meals twice a week for seniors and can host community events. Susanna Randall is the Deputy Director of the Governor's Office of Storm Recovery.
We're really proud to have been able to contribute over $900,000 to upgrade some really critical facilities, the heat, the bathrooms, the kitchen, to really support, as you said, the emergency shelter functions for folks when they are at a time of crisis. And hopefully we don't see an increasing number of future events like that, but we want to be prepared. We want to make sure that we're protecting our residents and providing them with a safe place to be.
The other project helped restore a section of the Ausable River.
We identified 13 sites, and thankfully we're able to implement the first of what I hope are many to come. And the intent really was to build a pipeline of projects, right? To build the capacity to be able to start to tackle the history of widening of the river. Over time, these projects will help restore the function of the river, the East Branch and the West Branch, to more efficiently and effectively transport sediment and debris and flow, right? We want to help prevent ice jams, to support habitat, to support the trout fisheries, and ultimately the economy here.
Community leaders hope this project and others to come will help reduce the threat of flooding, like the ice jams that backed up the Ausable River just this past February.
Living along the beautiful Ausable River comes with its own set of challenges. Each year, we hold our collective breath as the ice leaves the river, hoping it stays within its banks around residential portions of our community. Over the years, and with the help of major storms like Hurricane Irene, the shape of the river changes, causing flooding and damage in areas never impacted before. With the help of the Ausable River Association, river restoration has become a possibility.
Storms like Hurricane Irene have changed the shape of the river over the years, which has led to flooding that has destroyed and damaged homes in Jay, Ausable Forks, and surrounding towns like Keene. Joe Pete Wilson is the town supervisor there.
The town of Keene is neighbors to the town of Jay, and we're connected by the Ausable River. What affects us upstream affects them downstream. And the solutions that we have to come up with to deal with that, really we can't do in isolation. We need the support of the state and experts from the federal agencies, other state agencies, and locally the Ausable River Association has really been the glue that holds this project together. There's no way a town of 1,100 people could address in an appropriate way the types of issues we're seeing and the type of solutions we need to put in place to really take care of the river and take care of our communities.
The Ausable River Association started the project with a 12-mile section of the East Branch of the Ausable in the town of Jay that was over-widening and needed to be narrowed. Kelly Tucker is the executive director.
We've addressed a section of the river that was sort of the anchor for ice to start backing up. It was an over-wide section. It needed to be narrowed. We created habitat. We created an offshoot so that ice and water can come up on the sides. It's an amazing process.
And now the Ausable River Association has gotten word it will be receiving another $2 million in federal money to continue its work for a similar project, restoring upper sections of the East Branch of the Ausable in the town of Keene.
Last week we learned that we received $2 million for this work on the East Branch in Jay and Keene in the omnibus bill that was signed by President Biden. That money was shepherded and moved forward by Elise Stefanik's office. And we're just really excited to be able to continue this work. $2 million is a lot of money. It's certainly bigger than the Ausable River Association, but it doesn't go very far, okay? We'll get some work done, but we're going to continue to raise this money. We're going to continue to build flood resilience for the community, to restore this river, its health for clean water, for wildlife, for our fisheries, and I'm really looking forward to the next several years. Let's get more of this good work done.